Hi then, welcome back to my channel. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates and a Happy New Year to everyone else. Today's video is a haul. It's pretty big, so we'll crack on with it. I've got quite a lot of the bits and pieces I got for Christmas, a few bits and pieces I got early on in December, and a few bits and pieces that were sent to me. So let's do this. I really wanted a label maker for forever, especially for like my storage system boxes and things like that. So I got the Brother P-Touch M95. Heard pretty good things about it, but I also got some spare label reels by they're not a Brother, but they're compatible and they've got really good reviews on Amazon, and they're compatible with this machine. I managed to get the right one in the end. It took me a little bit of working out, but this should work with this. You get a 5-pack of spare reels for this at like probably, well, much cheaper than one reel would have been from the proper company. So I got those, so I will be labelling away later. As a Christmas present, I got some pencil cases. You guys know I'm a massive pencil fan. I'm going to bring this up a little bit. Let's have a little bit of space, a little bit of room. Massive pencils fan. Have a lot of pencils and need a few pencil cases for a few of my sets. So every so often, if I've got a voucher for Amazon, I tend to grab some pencil cases. And I like the multi-zip ones because I unzip everything and I kind of leave them like that, like little books, and I stick my label on the little tag holder on the end. So I try and get different, keep your silica packets, they're useful. I try and get different covers as often as I can. I've got some repeats, there's not really any way around that with the amount of pencil cases I have, but this is a new one I haven't had before and I liked this one, and this is one I haven't had before in this colour, so I got that one. I thought I didn't have this one, but I think I actually already did, so that's a repeat, but never mind. These are all 120 slot cases. Gotta be done every so often. It's not so cheap, so I try not to get them all the time, so I grabbed those. Speaking of pencils and pencil cases, the pencils I got this time round. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on, guys. A lot of stuff going on. I really quite like the Brute Funa pastel set, the 50 set. I know I have a set, I have a spare. But I was looking at a pencil case. So I needed a 50 slot pencil case. They're usually about £9–10 for the zipped sets that I buy. I stumbled across this little beauty, which is actually the set of pencils. I know, again, but it came in its own case. They're calling it the Mellifluo set, which it's a Brute Funa pencil set. If I show you the pencils in here, they are Brute Funa coloured pencils, and it is the Pastel 50 set with a pencil case, and these were $12.99, so I had two, guys. You get a little book in here which looks to be that felt like a bit of a rip-off from, that looks very Joanna Basford-esque, some of those pages. Little bit naughty is that, so that's not something I'll use anyway. But one set of Mellifluo, which are actually Brute Funa. It even says Brute Funa on its packaging, so got a pack of those. Now I have a pencil case for those by default. Yes, I did it. I found a set for a decent price. I got a pack of the Star Joy Gold 120 pencils. These can be quite expensive over here, so I've been keeping an eye on them, and they dropped to a reasonable price, so I grabbed them. So those are the Star Joy Gold set of pencils. So many pencils, so little time. And then I recently, oh, there we go. Recently bought the Artecho 72 set. I wasn't going to do it, and then I did, and now I really like the pencils. They are really quite nice quality pencils. So the minute after I bought the 72 set, they released the 126 set, which is this bad boy here. Be careful when you open this, because it's 2 boxes in the bottom, so 1 lid, 2 boxes, nice and careful so you're not spilling your things everywhere, and you get the 2 rows of Artecho pencils. So little beauties, had to, gotta be done. And I am really enjoying those. I do have an unboxing review on my channel. I'll link it down below in case you're interested for the Artecho. Pop those there. I do have a pastel pencil comparison video as well, if that's useful for you for these, so I'll link that down below as well. And then when I was having a bit of a cheeky look around, I found these Artecho soft premium pastels, this 72-piece set, which I'll be honest, I was really pleased with this little find. I'm very happy with it. I've done an unboxing, swatch and first impression video on the channel, so I'll also pop that down below so you can actually see those little soft pastels in action. You get 2 rows. These are lovely. These are really nice. Not sad I have those, so I've already played with those a little bit. I also bought, do I really need this now I've done my unboxing? I don't think I do, and I'm going to recycle that. So much stuff everywhere. I also grabbed this set of Lyra Polycrayon Soft, because I've heard good things about these as well. I haven't played with this set yet, so I will try and get an unboxing and a swatch up for you guys as soon as, if I can get the lid off. -5 points for packaging. Right. They do a grey and a brown, like sepia set, which I was quite interested in, but then I saw this kind of, you know, primary colours set, and I thought, well, that would be the nice one to play with first. It's quite soft, they come off quite nicely, so I did grab those, and they look really vibrant, really nice, so we will see. I've been feeling the soft pastel vibe at the moment, and I've collected a couple of bits and pieces for those. And then I also grabbed these Ohuhu dual tip dot pens. I've done I bought an unboxing and a first impression and a swatch of these as well, so again I'll pop that down below for you guys if you're interested. And it's these really fun dotting tools, which is you get 5 metallics and 5 plain colours, and I was actually really rather pleased with those. They will definitely do what I needed them to do. I think they'll be very handy for my colouring and my card making, to be honest. So I got those. Yeah, I've been a busy, guys. I've been one very busy bee. Right, what else? Trying to do things in order that makes some kind of sense. I'm going to do books last. So, if you don't want to see this, skip ahead. So, I got the Artecho Advent Calendar from my wonderful husband this year. This was £80. Bear that in mind, £80. So, one Artecho calendar with 24 days. And this is where you need to look away, guys, if you don't want to see. This is what I ended up with. 3 of their brushes. a small 4x4 acrylic paint pad, 2 small wooden decoration, you know where you paint the little decorations with a little piece of string, a gold and a silver metallic gel pen, 2 small canvases, a twilight blue, a winter wonderland white and sleigh bell silver pouring acrylic. I can still use those for my cards, so they're still usable. And then 4 tubes of acrylic paint in pine green, Christmas red, snowman white and holiday gold. I'm going to pop this all so you can see it. 1 tub of confetti glitter, 4 acrylic paint pens in gold greetings, red ribbon, mistletoe green, winter grey, 4 keeps dropping out of there. 4 watercolour pans. No, sorry, 3 watercolour pans in winter gold, snowy silver and festive blue, which definitely looks like a teal. Definitely looks like a teal green, that to me. They look to be decently sized. Pans, they're full. They do drop out. And that is the entire contents of the Arteza calendar. So I will let you decide if you feel like that is worth it. Right, we'll pop those off to one side. Definitely more kind of an art for beginners sort of a thing, really, realistically, I think. So, pop that. I really enjoy and love the Ohuhu alcohol markers, and I have the original, the 216 set and the larger skin tone set, and they recently brought out a new 104 set, which is supposed to, well, pretty much complete the 214 set. Turns it into the new 24 set, 216, this is 104, yeah, it turns it into a 320 set, I believe, just about. So I bought the new colours. These are the chisel and the brush. I just use the brush, so I prefer a fine nib, but they're not out yet, so I just went, I'll use the brush, it's not a problem. So I bought the 104 set. I say that, I got this for Christmas off my wonderful husband. So, no I didn't, he did. So I got those. And when I was having a wander around and a look, I also ended up with the, is it the 46? Whatever the 40-something size pastel set is, because I couldn't resist. And let's be honest, we want them more for the pastels than anything else. So I really like the idea of having, you know, my skin tone bag and my pastel bag kind of as separates and spares. So I do have those 2 little sets now. Very pleased. Right, I've got a little box here off to one side. Grabie, which is a stationery and art store, did send me what's the word? they sent me some stuff to unbox and review. I do have a discount code for Grabie. I will pop it in the description box below for you guys. It's not an affiliate code, it's just a discount. I get money off. You get money off if you purchase with it, so you might as well. It's very worth it for you. And they sent me one brush set, so 11 miniature brushes, and these look really rather nice. We've got a 50, you know, the 5 zeros, a 0, a 00, a 2, a 5, a 7, a 3, a 000, a 1, a 4, and a 5. So I don't know how well you can see through the plastic reflection. There we go. Some really nice fine brushes. My husband picks miniatures, so the really small ones are beautiful for him. He really finds them useful, and the slightly more medium ones are nice detail brushes for me. I've not tried these yet, so don't know what they're like. They also sent to me this 36 set of acrylic paint pens. This is the medium nib, I believe, because I wanted the medium. Because I use mine for background, so I just wanted a little bit more size on the nib. I'm going to open one of these bad boys up and we'll see what those nibs look like. Paint pen nibs tend to be plastic, which is unfortunate because they get gummed up, but it is what it is. Ooh, you guys. This is why I got the medium, because I was kind of hoping that it would be that kind of, you know, the more foam sort of nib instead of plastic. I'm very pleased. It is. The small size will probably be plastic. That's appointments. I probably shouldn't show you guys that. So bear with me. Let's activate this and see what. Oh. That is beautiful. That's actually a really nice reddy brown. So these are Guangna acrylic painter pens. Pigmenting, strong covering force, sunproof and waterproof. Pinch of salt for that, guys. But really nice nib. Really quite a nice. I didn't shape that up fully, so it won't be completely mixed. But I just really like the idea of having 36 colours in this medium nib, especially now I know it's that kind of nib. I think you need to be careful because I think they might leak. So be careful where you store them. I'm going to set that off to one side and see what kind of coverage we get to that when it's dry, and I'll show you it after. There is a white in here. Don't know how solid that will be. It looks a little bit translucent from what I'm seeing in there. There is also a black. So they do not have colour numbers or names on the pens, and there's no colour numbers or names, but it's not the end of the world for me really for markers for colouring books. And then the other thing in here, which was very fun, they've come out with a new travel water, what's it called? A watercolour kit. This is nice. So this is their 12 watercolour premium travel kit. It comes in this little bag. Bear with me, guys. Get everything out. I was quite impressed with this actually. This was rather nice. So I'll show you all the bits and pieces to it. It comes in a nice bag, so you can keep all your stuff in there. You've got an eraser. Emma, words. You've got a pencil sharpener and an eraser. Quite a nice, what is this? It's not an unbranded kind of a micron pen. It's quite nice for drawing. Extra small. It's kind of a very deep grey. This is drying quite nicely, look at that. You've got a swatch sheet for your paints. You get this little book of, I'm assuming that is watercolour paper, but before I say anything, yep, a 12 sheet watercolour pad, really small, just to pop in your kit. Really nice. You get, I really liked this, I must admit. Look at this beautiful travel brush. Screws into its lid. Keep your brush perfectly healthy. That is a beautiful looking brush. It looks to be a nice point to it as well, to be honest. Pops back into its lid for travel. It's got a squeak on it. And then, really nice little tin. It's got its, you know, your palettes there ready. You've got the 12 pan set. Let's pop them, there we go. The 12 pan set, you've got purple, blue, pink. Looks to be a slightly orange toned red, an orange, a yellow, a light blue, a green, a dark brown, more of a tan brown, a black and a white. So you can make quite a lot from that. Let's see what this is. Oh, is that what I think it is? I think it is. Can I get in? As always, defeated by sellotape. It is. I would imagine. Is that stuck in it? No. And you also have a little graphite pencil there. Very nice. I like that it comes in a little pot just to kind of keep it safe. You need to sellotape it back up. It's just 2 pieces of plastic, but it stops it getting all over everything and kind of keeps it in one piece there. The only shame is that your brush doesn't fit in, but it comes in a bag, so it's not the end of the world. Without the pad in the bag, everything else fits in really nicely to that. And you would keep your pad separate anyway, I believe, really, so you're not marking it. I think that's really a nice set. I'm not a big watercolour person, you guys know this. This isn't actually what they were supposed to send to me. I got this as an extra. Definitely makes me more inclined to order from their store if I'm going to get extra free stuff, because they just said to just keep it, so go on then, bargain. Look how opaque that pen has dried. One coat I did there, and that is a beautiful colour. I really like those medium nibs, would definitely recommend that size. Okay, last supply, and then we're into books. I got this as a gift. I feel like everyone I know went with Christmas gifts that were colouring this year. So this is the Paul Rubin Oil Pastel 48 piece set. Never really played with oil pastels. I bought a bit back, the Mungyo, I think it was the Mungyo set, and I haven't really played with them, but I have heard really good things about these. Trying to see, oh, they've got colour names and numbers on, so I know you swatchers out there will be so pleased. You've got a beautiful array of colours to this set. So white, a cream, kind of a pinky pale skin tone there, yellows into orange, a little bit of tan, or more orange, some deep pink, either another white or white. Got some purple, some blue, some teal and aqua, some green, a nice array of browns over here, and what looks to be a gold as well. I think this is a silver, and I'm assuming, is that black? It does not look like black. coal black, but I think there's a little bit of colour in there, so we will see. If any of you guys are interested and you want me to, let me know. I will swatch out the set if you want to see them. So that is all the supplies I got. I told you it was quite a lot, didn't I? Right. Oh, I lied. I've just unearthed another set of pencils. Oh, hang on. I'll do those next. They come together. They were a gift. So my wonderful friend Corey, who is of course Colourfully Optimistic here on YouTube. I don't know where to put stuff. I'm out of room. Hang on. Put those there. She got me my backup set of dragon pencils from the Black Widow set. I don't know if most of you guys probably do know, I'm collecting a spare set of my Black Widows. I've got a couple of the original tins now. I've got a spare Monarch set, and now I have a spare. I'm sorry about the noise, guys. I'm trying to get into this thing. Right there. And now I have a spare set of their newer edition, the Dragon 36 set of beautiful pencils. I do like Black Widows. Hardly use them at the minute, but they are beautiful pencils. So she got me those, and she got me the J Hampson should I say, Christmas Tiny Homes. It's kind of interesting, is this one, because the first half is your normal colouring book, but the second half is a bonus 3D village colouring build. So that you can, it has all the instructions for it and all the little templates to build a little festive Christmas village. Different. And then of course you've your usual J Hampson pictures, very cute. So I have those. That, should I say? Right, when we're going to put these, we'll put them there. My sister bought me the most cute, I have to show this, it's not really colouring related, I'm sorry guys, and I don't know where you get it from, but she bought me this beautiful little, it's like a junk journal, so pretty. Or a memories journal, whatever you call it. Be positive and smile. So fun, with these kind of ring bind, so that you know, when you put your extra stuff in and it gets thicker, everything will fit. She got me that. Right, back to books. So presents. These are, what is Christmas presents, what is not. Okay. Really should have organised this stuff beforehand. Right, I got this one. I really fancied it. I've got Faedorables minis too. I love my little mini colouring book, so I'd popped some in my wish list a bit back, and I did grab the original. So I really wanted it. I love these. In the small sizes, they're just a lot of fun for quick fun colouring, so I got that one. Christmas presents from my lovely friend Vicky. I got these. She got me Dark Enchantment minis by Selina Fenech as well. These are very detailed, very nice. This is the line art. She got me Dreamy Chibis by, is that Marlon Teunissen? Struggling, I think that's what it said. Very fun chibi book. Again in line art. These are all Amazon paper, these books so far. And if you want to flip through of anything, as always, let me know. My friend Natalie got me Colour Your Own 2023 calendar. This is very useful for planning my colouring videos and such, so I've got that. And she got me a Disneyland Park colouring book, which of course is a Disney book. Very cute, very original Disney. So I got those. A couple of weeks ago, Colorya sent me their new book. This is fabulous. This is Wonderful Little World Volume 2. I've done a full flip through and a demonstration of the paper. I've done a video of that on my channel. I'll link that one down below for you guys in case you are curious. Hence the little bit of colouring I've done just to see how different pens and pencils went down on this beautiful cardstock. So there's a full flip already up on the channel, you can check that one out. They do beautiful ring bound thick pages, and you can get these on Amazon, which is nice. So there is that. A bit back I grabbed Graveyard Girls, just slowly building up my Karla Magana collection. Every so often when one piques my fancy I grab it. I saw this on JoJo's Hannah's, I really liked her pictures, so grab this one next. I like her ladies, are my favourites, her kind of more portraity caricature style, so I got that one. I saw this on someone's channel and now already can't remember where I watched it. It's either going to be Kate's Colouring Haven or Jamie's Colouring Love is the vibe I'm getting. Is that what I was watching? I watched so many. This is Christl Vogls Ausmalreise, der verwunschene wald. Don't know what that means. But it's on their beautiful paper that Top usually use. And these are super cute little pages. Again, you want a full flip through, do let me know. So fun. I really liked that one, so I did grab that. Oh, I do believe I was watching Lily from Art Journey UK. I'm pretty sure it's her fault I got this. Nipped onto Amazon Japan and grabbed this one. I can't remember what this book is called. Nope, it's gone. But it's by Yoshimi Skiguchi. Yeah, no chance. If I can find it, I'll link it for you guys though down below. This is a very beautiful. So you've got some example pages in the back, and then you get it's double-sided. Gorgeous pages, lovely paper. So very pleased to have that one. And then last but not least, I'm lying. One more. I also grabbed Jennifer Zimmerman's new book, Magical Maidens. It was hidden under the big one. And again, this is Amazon paper, and I have done a full flip through of this beautiful grayscale book. It's on the channel. Again, I'll pop it down below in case you're interested. So there is that book. Okay, and then I've wanted this for such a long time. It's very expensive to get it shipped from an Etsy store nowadays, so I've kept an eye on it for quite some time, and this was a Merry Christmas present. And I now have the absolutely beautiful Serene. It's on a beautiful cardstock. It is a big book, is this one. Simply stunning. Love this page. Beautiful artwork to have. Very pleased. So yeah, so I also have Nicholas Chandra. Is that going to be Chandra Inata's Serene? So I hope you enjoyed the channel, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you're having a wonderful time off or happy holidays. As always, guys, if you want to see anything specific or you've got any requests, pop them in the description box down below. You can private message me on Instagram. You can email me, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.